Hi everyone. Sometimes our old frequency goes through a stasis crisis when we are on the moment of uniting with the infinite wavelength of vibration eternal. It bends and buckles, trying to set itself into the orchestra of cosmic. We also tend to doubt everything we are aware of being true. In the best or worst situation, we tend to fall into a crisis of existentialism. This existential crisis is also called the dark night of the soul. Some people try to make it through this dark time as part of the spiritual journey. If you think you're experiencing it, but you're not sure, here are 9 signs signaling the dark night of the soul. You realize you are never alone. Mostly you feel isolated and alone in the world, but when you're alone, things become more connected and clearer. You realize the essentiality of meditation and solitude. You finally realize that being silent and alone is a part of actualizing the soul and individuating the ego. They are important things too. We are built from a microcosm inside a macrocosm. It's like drops of water in a massive cosmic ocean, tiny stars within a mighty universe. There is one good lesson of loneliness that said we couldn't separate the micro from the macro like we can separate humans from nature. Both of them are important parts to put in holistic. It is also a feeling of loneliness that causes us to free ourselves from this world without tearing ourselves into tiny pieces. You are experiencing ego death. Your reality's worldview or sense has been broken. You finally know the ego's illusory aspect. You're in the process of letting go of something that you're attached to. You're experiencing a reinterpretation, re-identification, and reorganization of the boundaries between the cosmos and yourself. You experience irregular sleeping habits. You are at the point that you can't function well. The reason is that you experience irregular sleeping habits. You're often so overwhelmed by emotion that you feel, and you're hungrier than usual, or even you don't feel hungry at all. The essential part to remember during a dark night of the soul is that you have to have enough rest than usual. The whole body of yours is recalibrating, and it only feels natural if you're experiencing some growing pains. You need to take it easy. You start to identify and feel the true meaning of suffering. Now you're able to feel empathy what the real pain is when you're suffering. Before, when you watch scenes in the movie about dying siblings, war scenes, or even positive cancer tests, you would feel sad, but those scenes didn't touch your heart. At the moment, you're beginning to feel what people stuck in war and refugees, and people who are suffering from disease and can't afford enough treatment must be going through. You don't feel the revelation of true suffering is overwhelming anymore. When you feel this in the beginning, you want to get up and do as many as you can, even though you're not responsible for healing every pain in this world. You will eventually understand what your part is in healing and helping others. During that situation, you'll be more understanding and patient, even when you deal with people you don't know before. You begin to have symptoms of purge. This is a real gagging motion for some people. For others, it's about lightness or heaviness, healthier foods, wanting to sweat more, feeling unexplainable chills, or declutters your social life and your home. You are feeling your inner child again. You are letting yourself start reverting to your childhood memories. You decide to do activities you once loved dearly, like playing a game or doing art. You have irrational, frightening thoughts. A part of you is dying when you are experiencing the dark night of the soul. You are becoming more aware of your ego, and how it has been ruling your life's quality. You start resonating with Eastern spirituality and philosophies. You are attracted to learn how to awaken to your power and harness your mind to heal yourself and other people. You are no longer feeling that the fear-based system you beg for mercy isn't cutting it again. So, what do you think? Do you have any opinions or experiences regarding this? I hope you can tell us your story in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon if you're new here, and thank you for watching this video.